Yo guys, what is up? Kingflipper here and welcome to another Marquee matchups. As you know, I do my predictions. I did quite well, to be honest. I think I got all of my predictions right. I know I did do a lot of games, but I did say there'd be a game in each of the main leagues that are finishing this season, so to this weekend. So I got Bundesliga 1, we got the French one, we got the La Liga 1, and we got the BPL 1. So I did predict each of these games. I know I did predict 4 in each league, but if you did what I asked, you should have saved yourself some money, especially if you bought Real Madrid players. They're the most expensive players in this selection at the moment. So we got Hamburg versus Wolfsburg, Lorient versus Bordeaux, Malaga versus Real Madrid, and Arsenal versus Everton. So I'm going to go through them. I've done them quite cheap, actually, a lot cheaper than I was expecting. As I said, it's only the Real Madrid one that's quite expensive. Hamburg player, you need 1. Wolfsburg player, you need 1. You need 11 Bundesliga players. Team rating 76, exactly 76. Team chemistry of 90, I've got 92, so I'm alright with that one. I'll just go through them anyhow. I've got 1 player out of position because that's all I needed to get the rating up to it. So we got Yarston at 600 coins, nice and cheap, 80 rated. Loof, I think you can any silver rated player can go as a right back from 70 upwards. So we'll still give you the 76 rating, but I picked him up for 300 coins, so he was really cheap, so that's why I've gone for it. And we got Christensen 650, Sulu 650, both 78 rated. We got first Wolfsburg player Horn 200 coins, Bob's your uncle. Then we got Polanski 550 CDM, Rupp 650 again, 76 rated. We got Fabian and Chiol, both at 550, 78 rated again, cams. Then we got another Hamburg player again, 61 rated Kohlhertz, left mid. It's 200 coins as well, so they're really cheap. And then we got Martinez, because strikers are more expensive. 60 rated striker at 200 coins. You still get your rating. 5.1k I've done it for. Unbelievably cheap considering you get Prime Electrum Players Pack, which is a 20k. So you are getting a good money's worth out of that one, so nice and decent. Then we're going to get Lorient versus Bordeaux. That was the cheapest one out of the 4, by the way. As you can see, you need 2 players from Lorient or Bordeaux. I've gone for both Bordeaux because they're a lot cheaper, because you can get bronze players. You need 8 Ligue 1 players, and you need minimum of 5 French. Team all rating 78, exactly 78. Team chemistry of 85. I've actually got 95 chemistry here, so that's good. As you can see, I've got 3 players from Ligue NOS, both all Sporting Lisbon. Sporting Lisbon. Sporting Lisbon, and I'm going to go through them anyhow, as I know, tell you the prices. So we got Cardinal, 500 coins, got French. Sidibe was one of the more expensive ones at 1.6k, so that's why, but he's a right back and he's 80 rated, but that's what was good. Sorbonne, only 750, not too bad, I know he's 75 rated, but yeah. Rolando, so I bought Rolando at 750 to link up with Figueiredo, both 750, but because they're both Portuguese, it gives you a lot more of a linkage, so you can get away with other things if you really wanted. So we got Kabuni and we got Arabari, both 200 coins, both 63, both from Bordeaux. One's French and one's just is it Uruguay? Yeah, one's Uruguay, so not too bad. Then we got Silva, 1.4k, that's great considering 83 rated. Ruiz, 850 coins for an 81 rated. Pli, last French player at 1.2k as a striker. And then we finish off with Dost, 80 rated, 750 coins. So again, it is quite a cheap one, 8.95k. A little bit more expensive than the first one, but still cheap considering you get a rare gold pack, which is a 25k pack. I'm not going to complain, that is actually quite good. And you can fiddle around, because as I said, this is 95 chem, this team. So if you really want, you can fiddle around with other players. You probably can get a cheaper Ligue NOS player in a striker or left mid or whatever. But yeah, it's 78 rated, this team anyhow. As I said, it's really good considering the pack you get. So now we get on to the more expensive ones. Malaga versus Real Madrid is the most expensive one in this, because you need 2 players from Malaga, which are cheap. You need 2 players from Real Madrid. You are not looking less than 4k for Real Madrid players, especially any high-ish rated Real Madrid players. What annoyed me the most is that before this SBC, I should have invested in goalkeeper, the Casillas or Casillas. Goalkeeper for Real Madrid, because he was actually only going for 400 coins before this Marquee matchups. 4k now. I was like, oh my, I was screwing. I was actually screwing. I wasn't happy. But yeah, you need 11 La Liga players. Team overrating, I have 81. I've got exactly 81. Team chemistry of 90. I have a team chemistry of 91, but obviously that Malaga player he's one of my own players. He will lose one chem, so it'll be exactly 90. So this is an exactly 90 team, so that's good. So we start off with Moya, 800 coins, 81 rated, nice. So as you can see, I've got left back and right backs are more expensive. So they're both 80 rated and they're actually quite cheap. I think an 80 rated right back is about 1.9 or 2k, I think. So that's why you go for Cabral at 1k. Carico 1.6. Musacchio, is it pronounced? I don't know. 2.6 is expensive. It's 83 rated. And then we got Sydney at 1.1k. Again, the left back I think is about 1.7, 1.8, or even 1.9k. So you're saving yourself some coins on them. Kuzmanovic, he's going for 450 coins. All the Malaga players are actually going for about 450, 500 coins. So, and then we get into the expensive. Kovacic 4.1k and Asensio 4.1k. Unbelievable. Anor 450 coins again, right mid. Torres 850 coins for an 81 rated is actually quite good. And then we got Castillo, 1.4k is a little bit more expensive, but he's 81 rated. So yeah, 18.45k to do. I know, guys, it is a bit more expensive. As again, it's because of the two Real Madrid players. They're 8k on their own, so it would be less than 10k to do the rest. Premium Gold Players Pack, which is still 25k packs. You are still making profit. You do get 1,000 coins as well, so it isn't too bad. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it isn't too bad. And then last but not least, Arsenal Everton. Again, this one is not as expensive as the Real Madrid one, but it's still more expensive than the other two, because you need 4 players from either Arsenal or Everton. I've gone for 2 of each because I think they are cheaper. The Everton players are cheaper than the Arsenal players, but I tried to keep them. I wanted higher rated ones, so I bought the cheaper ones for Everton that were high-ish rated, and I bought the cheaper ones that were highest rated for Arsenal. So you need 11 Premier League players. You can only have a max of 3 from the same nation. I kind of fluffed that before. I bought Cork for CDM and then I realised I had to change him. Team overrating of 80, exactly. Team chemistry of 90. This team is 91, so you're above it anyhow, so it's sound. Again, as you can see, I've gone 2 centre backs on the right back and left back, again because they're cheaper. So, and you still get your chemistry, which is great. I'll go through them anyhow. Valdez 1,000 coins, 82 rated, nice and cheap. Shawcross 1.1k, Blind 1.1k, so they're 2 81 rated, so good. Gabriel was 1.8k, as you know, it's an Arsenal player. Nordovit, I think it's pronounced that. 700 coins for a 79 rated player, which is good. Mendy 550 CDM, Classy 500 CDM. Lennon Everton player 1.4k. Balassi 1.5k Everton again, 78 rated. Affolai 700 coins for a 79 rated. There wasn't too many of them on the market at 700, so you might pay a little bit more. But that was buy it now, so you might even get it cheaper than that. So not too bad. And then Welbeck at 2k was one of the pretty much the most expensive player, I think. But he's 80 rated, so there we go. 80 rated, nice and easy. Premium Gold Players Pack, another 25k pack. 12.35k, again you're making your profit, so it is good. I wouldn't complain, I would not complain at all. You're making quite a lot of profit on this. Unfortunately though, you do not get a Team of the Week pack, which is not exactly great. You only get a Mega Pack, which is, yeah, I wouldn't say it's amazing. But if you add them all up, 44.85k to do at the moment, which is actually quite cheap, because I look at Footbin as well, guys. I do look at Footbin to see what they're doing. At the moment, I am 5k cheaper to do all 4 than I am to do Footbin. This is why I do it. I always try and find the cheapest way. You get 130k's worth of packs, which is good as long as you get something good out of them. But you pretty much you should make a 44k back. And then you get 1,000 coins. I don't know why they put that random 1,000 coins in, but you know. But guys, as you know, I normally do open my packs, but I'm waiting for a Team of the Season BPL. As you can see in my screen, I've got 125 packs, so I can't wait to open all them packs. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you saved yourself some money on my Marquee matchup predictions. Let me know what you get out your packs as well. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more, subscribe, keep the notifications on. I will speak to you soon, and obviously, peace!
Hey guys, thanks for checking out my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, there's some more up there on my channel, and if you want to check out my Facebook and Twitter, it's over there. And also if you want to subscribe to me, there's my subscribe button. Just click it and there we go. Hope you enjoy it.